What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cookem Hot Wheels. This is our first video on the channel, and there's going to be many more. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe. That helps a lot just to get our name out there. Today we're going to be going over the difference between the Charlotte, North Carolina Foxbody Mustangs. There's two different versions, like you can see in front of me. One with a sticker and one without a sticker. We're just going to go over different value points and which one's more on the collectible side, just because there's some people who wonder this question. Personally, I went to the North Carolina show. It was the first national convention I went to. And let me tell you guys, it's definitely worth it. And with all the souvenir cars like these, if you get good ones, you can make your money back for the trip and go for free. So let's get into this video. Right in front of me, you'll see we have two of them. This one right here is going to be the stickered one. It pretty much just says celebrating, and then the person they were celebrating, and then the date of the dinner, which this was a dinner car. You get it at dinner. They're both still numbered to 4,000. From what I saw, most of these were lower numbers, the ones with the stickers, but I've also seen some that are regular numbers. So the difference right now between the two, there were only, although this says there's 4,000 made, there were only 600 that were given the sticker. So technically that one is one of 600. Currently I do have two of them. I think that this is a really highly collectible piece. It's something that you should invest in right now. You can see to get them around like $300, $350 on eBay and such. I found two of these. I found one at the show. They sold me one for $180, and then I just picked this one up at a local show for $220. Anything you can get below 300 of the sticker, I'd buy up now, because once people realize how few of these there are, they're going to go up. So then there's this other one right here, the regular one. All of these are included in the 4,000. That's why they all have the 4,000 sticker. These are currently going for around like $180 to $230. Now, if you just want one for your collection and you don't want to spend $350, then I would just go with the non-stickered one. If you're never really planning to resell, or you don't really care about how many were made, then of course I would just go with that. But for the people who want the rare stuff, I'd obviously go with the stickered one, being one of 600. If you look at comparable comps for other Hot Wheels that are like one of 600, you're going to see that they're a lot higher later on when it becomes collectible later in years. Because it was just this year, obviously it's not gone up to where it should be yet. But considering they were going for about 300 right out of the gate, and then included like the shirt and everything else, it's definitely a piece that you should invest in. If you can find a lower number one, mine's the number 700. Usually people consider lower numbers to be about single, double, or sometimes triple digits. Some people don't really care for triples. I would definitely pick one of those up because there are number collectors out there. I could see this piece, right now you're buying in at about 300 bucks. I could see this piece doubling in maybe 2 to 3 years. I did call the last Skylines, all the RLC Skylines I called a couple months back. You could buy the purple one at about 80 to 100 bucks. That has doubled since then, and that one's not even numbered. You could get the blue Skyline, which is out of 12,500, I believe. That was around 250 to 300. That's up to 450, 500. And then the yellow one, obviously the convention Skyline from LA. That, I bought a couple of those at 280 to 300, and those are up to 657 right now. Obviously, Skylines seem to be more collectible than Fox Bodies. There's a bigger GDM group out there than Muscle, but Fox Bodies are one of the key, the key castings out there for Hot Wheels. You can see they just came out with the red one back here. Although that one's not numbered, when that came out, people are going to want to collect the set. Right now you've got that red one, you've got the blue ones, and then you got a purple Super Treasure Hunt that just came out. The more of these castings that come out, people are going to want to complete the set. So these blue ones are just going to keep going up. If you look closely at the paint, I mean, the detail on these is awesome. It's a really good casting, and the fact that it's a 1 of 600 if you get the sticker, it's definitely a piece to buy. But pretty much just to recap, just to end this, the only difference is the amount of them that were made. There's nothing special about the stickered car except for the fact that it has that little sticker on it. There's a price difference of about $150 between the two. And it's really just going to be a matter of what kind of collector are you? Are you a numbers collector, a rarity collector, or do you just want the casting in your collection? So today, that's it. This is Cookem Hot Wheels. Please subscribe, everybody. We're trying to get up there in the feed.